Hello, everybody. Good evening. How's it going? Oh, wow, that actually fixed it. That was weird. What's up? Hey, what's up, Pickaxe Puzzle? Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. What's up, Vesty? What's up, Point? Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in here. It's funny that it's all rainy on the title screen here. It was actually rainy here in Los Angeles today. And it was cold, and we got all cozy in the house, and that was nice. Thanks for that, Fury. What's up, Eva? Tonight we're Penumbros, yes? Yes, we are. Let me make some adjustments real quick, actually. I thought I was gonna have to fix the resolution or something. I went in here and tinkered with everything to get it as decent looking as it can get, but it's it can't quite match my monitor resolution, so it's gonna be a little cut off on the edges. Let me turn the sound down because I know the intro is a bit loud. Everything else should work okay. Raining here on the East Coast too. Yeah, there's a pretty big storm here in California today. There was some flooding up north. But I mean, Los Angeles, we just get mild everything. So it rained for most of the afternoon. That was it. Victoria Island got battered. Hey, what's up, Manic? What's up, Smokey? Penumbra actually just came across your disc for this earlier. I have never played this game. I mean, it took me a long time to actually start getting through Frictional Games' catalog. Just because I was such a coward before I started streaming. Oh, Library Man's here. What's up, buddy? I mean, non-snow nor Easter. I got you. I've never played this. No, I have not. So my experience with the Frictional Games, I played Soma. I played a little bit of the Amnesia games. I played a little bit of Dark Descent and A Machine for Pigs, like almost 10 years ago now. They were too scary for me. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. When Soma came out, I really wanted to play Soma. I was really, really interested in it. And I pushed myself to get through that game, and it was horrifying and stressful, but I did it. And I loved it. And to this day, it's probably my favorite horror game. But I didn't return to the other Frictional titles until we streamed them. And we streamed Dark Descent and Machine for Pigs, regrettably, and Rebirth when that came out. So I've played the vast majority of their games at this point, but never Penumbra. Bought this when it came out because I was really interested in the interaction that Frictional pioneered. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of that where you would, like first-person games where you grab something with the mouse and like move it around to like actually physically open doors and lift items. I mean, of course they did that in Half-Life 2, but that wasn't really the focus of Half-Life 2. It was mostly just used for the ever-present seesaw puzzles there. Or like a machine for sheep. You don't need to play anything else. Well, we're playing this because it was requested. Folks have talked about wanting to see Penumbra for a while. I watched a playthrough of this on YouTube, like, God, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, a really long-ass time ago. This one and the sequel, which I think is Black Plague. I remember a little bit about them, but not much. Not enough to really affect what we're gonna do, I think. Overture is gonna help you see why. Yeah, this is an old game. This is a 2007 horror game. So don't expect cutting edge graphics or anything like that. Sometimes I feel like the only person who liked A Machine for Pigs. No, there were people. There are people somewhere that liked it. My problems with that game are legion. I could write a dissertation on why I despise that game, and in fact, I kind of have on my website. I've outlined it all. This and the second are really good. I like the monster design at least. I like watching a machine for eggs. It was a really fun experience to stream. Like Dark Descent, I honestly feel like Dark Descent still holds up pretty well. It's obviously really showing its age at this point, but it was still a lot of fun to play. And then I thought Rebirth was great. I enjoyed Rebirth a lot. More for the atmosphere than anything. I mean, it had one absolutely terrifying sequence in it. And a lot of good scares, but Dark Descent was scary until the monsters showed up. The thing about games like these, in particular, games where you have to run from the horror, you kind of have to meet them halfway. Because it's really, really hard for developers to program something that's going to respond in all situations, like an actual horrifying, like, existential threat monster. So yeah, if you're sprinting around everywhere in Dark Descent and running up to the monsters and like holding chairs and vases in front of you so that you appear invisible to them and just like punk them out, yeah, it's not going to be scary. But if you play along with it, if you play by the rules that they intended but couldn't really enforce, I think it's still a really effective game. I liked Rebirth a lot, kind of changed my view of the best ending for Dark Descent. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hardest part is having to be smart while also not being too good. Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it. If you understand the mechanics too well, you can ruin the game for yourself. Meeting the creature halfway is how you die. Okay, that's a pretty good point. Fuck that, the water monster in Dark Descent was something that got my pulse up. Yes, that was really well done. That was really, really well done. If the monster is programmed to maximize its mechanics, it wouldn't be fun for most players. Yeah, also true. Also true. I mean, see also Alien Isolation, where they foolishly told people that they should play on the highest difficulty, which just makes the thing like rubber band to your face and kill you constantly. But yeah. Anyway, I do actually have some stuff to talk about before we get started, which is, I know we've been talking about stuff before we get started, but there's more stuff. But that's okay, because I know that's why y'all showed up tonight, to hear me ramble about things. Two big things, mainly. One is I have opened up nominations for our November community night. They are on Discord. There is a channel to post a link to a game that you would like to see for our November community night. The theme is Spooktober Encore. I have decided that I want to keep the horror going a little bit longer on into November. So, if you can think, it's basically the same rules for recommending games for Spooktober. Anything spooky, scary, Halloween-y counts. Ideally, you'll probably want something that fits into one stream, 3 hours, thereabouts. If it can be completed in an additional stream or maybe two, I would consider doing the whole thing. Longer than that's probably not going to happen. But yeah, this is your chance. If I missed anything, if there was something you really think we should have played for Spooktober and we never got around to it, this is your chance. First criticism of the AI I've heard that isn't the ending is fucking awful. I need to find a horror game about turkeys. How about just the story of Thanksgiving? It was pretty horrific, yeah. So that's one thing. The other thing is this Friday is the Mega Wheel. We're going to be doing a Wheel of the Week, but instead of going to the week-long deals to find stuff, you can get the run of the store because the Steam Halloween sale starts on Thursday. I'm going to give you a budget of $10 and same rules as the rest of Spooktober. Find us something spoopy, scary, creepy, horrific, Halloween-y, that will hopefully be entertaining in 30 to 40 minutes. Game I wanted to nominate is 9+ hours beat. Yeah, that's not going to work. Unless you'll be satisfied just seeing the first 3 hours of it. if you think that'll make a good stream, a good community night. Sometimes I wonder if maybe it should be like a community week instead. Give you all the run of the place for a while. Halloweeny. That's that. Speaking of runtimes, Penumbra Overture, for whatever reason, is about 6 hours. So we're definitely not going to finish it tonight. If y'all are really enjoying it, you really want to see the rest of it, I could probably slot the other half in somewhere, but we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to be super into this one. Speedrun Claire B, it takes like 58 minutes. You're welcome to put it up there. This could be your chance. Meet Fortnite. Does DLC count? DLC count. Would it be DLC for something that I've streamed? Oh, Echoes of the Eye is out for Outer Wilds? Yeah, okay, yeah, that counts. If somebody wants to put that up, sure. Nash plays End of Zoe and skips the rest of RE7. Alright, anyway, I guess we should get started now. Easy, normal, easy for players who are bad at action games. We're gonna play on normal. The story began in February, year 2000. The year 2000!
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor.
Or executor.
Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better snow by gear. I may be far from home. The chances are I can still pick things up. Using left mouse, I can take a closer look at things using right mouse. And here we are. We're in. Not spooky at all. I've been playing El Shaddai a lot lately, and I love it, even if it's quite flawed at times. Yes, we actually did El Shaddai. One of our members actually sent me a copy, and we played it. And it was a very interesting experience. So we're a guy, and our mom passed away, and we got a letter from our dad, who also passed away, who's like, burn my shit, don't look into it, please don't, it's cursed. And we're like, I'm gonna look into this shit. Uninhabited spot in northern Greenland? Fuck it, let's go. Which just seems like the absolute worst possible idea. Shark face. Whiskey. Empty. Shame. Fuck that, then. Woo. Good science is always keep a pen and paper handy just in case. It's good to have a notebook and to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using left mouse on it, hold button down. We got note. We don't have notes. We have a to-do list. We don't have a to-do list. Okay, great. Prologue, you're at least 30% of the Cthulhu mythos. Yeah. Certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland, so I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm headed. Actually, it could all be water now, considering global warming. Is that a bottle stuck in there? I think that's... Young, dumb, and full of completely sensible ideas. Okay, just get the fuck right. God, right. More whiskey. Come here. We're gonna need you. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I left you a little something to remember me by at the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest, but what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. Just nagging him right here in the letter. Now wash those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Henriksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Aw. Cryostasis? Surprisingly good game. Wouldn't mind seeing Oddish try to get through that. The torch. Flashlight switches on and off via the inventory, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory. Tab is inventory. 50% battery. I'm as fit as can be expected. Key for my old padlock. Notebook. Flashlight. Okay. Shape's so old it drains a couple of batteries an hour. Playboy posters. Nice some things don't change no matter how far you are from home. I just need the basics. Should I find the Steam page? Yeah, just find a link to it that I can access, and yeah, throw it up in the new channel that's on Discord. It's GameCube. How does this work? No padlock. Oh, so do we quick item things here? Oh, I got a key. I unlocked it. Opened it. Come in here if the torch runs out of batteries. Shortcut G. Extra batteries to power my flashlight. Should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. Wow, I found a pile of batteries and added 10% battery life to the flashlight. That is so fucked. Reminds me of Hydrophobia, though those are literal messes of games. I remember playing the demo for Hydrophobia and it seemed cool. As I stepped off the boat, setting out in the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and I knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. This guy didn't plan out a goddamn thing. So cold, don't know where I am, need shelter soon. Like, this guy just wandered out into the wilds of Greenland all alone. Entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Is that some kind of animal in the distance? Cryostasis has been removed? Huh. What in hell is that? I don't care, I need shelter. It looks frozen shut. I need something to break in. Notes. I do. Can't get in, the ice is too thick. That doesn't even work right now. I need like a rock or something. Here we go. Quick and hold the interaction button. I should just about manage to pick up that rock. Cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button while I'm carrying something. What's up, Dominic? How's it going? Boom. I did it. Okay. Can I open it now? Ah, there we go. Okay. We did it. We made it. Coding in another window. Somebody whispering to me. Didn't bring an ice pick to our Greenland expedition. This dude didn't fucking prepare anything. Jesus, my head, I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Oh yeah, that's quite a fall. Alright, Alright, so I don't think the glow stick ever runs out of power. I think it just works forever. Empty box of ammunition. What is this place? We'll use the glow stick as much as we can. I found a steel rod. Show me. What's this? Flare. Okay. Could be a handy light source. Answer to every puzzle in this game is to break more whiskey bottles, or at least it should be. Beef with beans and potatoes. I recognize that guy. Hammer. So I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right, follow through by pushing left. Opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. That's okay. Interesting. Kind of guy with a pack of toothbrush and one extra pair of pants for an Everest climb? Yeah. Seem a little unnecessarily complicated to anyone else. So, if you missed the context earlier, this is one of, if not the earliest game that Frictional made. So it's, yeah, it's bound to be a little rough. Okay, can you not? Can you put that away? Okay, I put that away. Why can't I put my hammer away? Amnesia. Wooden door, I hope it's open. Well, I can no longer function like a human being because I have a hammer soldered to my hand. I can combine hammers with things. That plus them, this was an exploit. There we go. I swear to God, I pushed the number button again, and it didn't do anything. Check equipping a material. Does it seem like our protagonist was very functional to begin with? Not really. Oh, wait. Here's another way to go. Here we go. If I recall correctly, you can smash stuff with objects. There we go. That includes doors. Well, I beat the shit out of that door and nothing happened. I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to go. Looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. I bet I have an idea. Look, I did it. Now what'd it do? Ah, here we go. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches located in a remote Arctic wilderness and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. Pure, abject terror. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services, the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers. All there if something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me. Friends, parents, teachers were too scared or too far away. What's up, house? I've jotted down a note, just in case. Bottle. Could be anything living down here. Heroics are for Hollywood actors and fairy tales. I'm not taking any chances, though. I face off against anything down here, I won't last a second. Caution and stealth are my only defenses now. If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing left control will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. Better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Best bet is to hide for a couple of seconds so perfectly still that'll make me properly hidden. Alright, well anyway. Oh, so we're at the exit. There's an office right around here. Should be anyway. Storage room is that way. Office. Found it. Okay, so. So much history in this place tied up in words and left to decompose. Oh my god, seriously? Now I can escape this horror by pressing Alt F4, but that was a method of last resort. But, picture a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose his mine was converted into some kind of bunker. I got Backstrin. 15 August 1945, Command Bunker Emergency Airstrip Zulu Weekly Report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly for 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual to keep in the storeroom. I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I've now locked up that manual in the chest in my office and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined. The injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help think they have more suitable punishment. Base is disconnected. Fields of war. Supplies requisition. Dynamite for excavation. 7 bayonets. Procedure. 1 industrial ice pick. Removing the damn ice that forms on it. 1 industrial ice pick for the whole base. This episode of Goldplay Gaming. Oddish gets killed to death. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C, in order for myself. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. Structures being fortified from potential bomb damage. Excavation of previous caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I should take a closer look at the artifact. Appears to be man-made and mad working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't decipher the source of the light, which constantly emanates from it. I guess that's that. Oh, hello. A man, an old man clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still I know this man before me is Howard. I call him father. What the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Okay. The old man dimension. Batteries. Oh god, there's drawers over here too. That's right, old frictional games are basically drawer opening simulators. Small key. Oh my god. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested the mind-altering chemicals naturally sown in the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university has recently been conducting studies in isolated communities. First became interested in work in the northern western lead mine. Oh, it's a lead mine. Great. That might have something to do with it. Symptoms in common with early stages of paranoid schizophrenia. Natural deposits of lysergic acid, pH 4 formula may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducted an interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turngate live in the mountains. The university is waiting the results of chemical testing. That's interesting. No, really. Very, very interesting. Rotting wood is shelves. Whole room is putrefying. There's a really good condition flare. There's a, what the hell is that? Painkillers. Nice. We max pain now. Wait, what the hell is that? Dried meat. Beef jerky. Delicious. Not so nutritious, but it doesn't have to be. Fuck you, typewriter. Boop. Become very good friends with painkillers of late. Hopefully not too good a friend. Be dangerous. It's locked. I need a key. Guess fucking what? Small key for locker or container. Amazing. Big Book of Explosives, 1923 edition. Black match fuse. Black match fuse is one of the oldest. Simply okay. Whatever. We need string, black gunpowder, and backstrin. We found one of those. Dynamite. Diamaceous earth, nitroglycerin, sodium carbonate, TNT, Armstrong's mixture, red phosphorus, and barium. For me, this is somewhat of a legend. A death mix. Its incredible volatility makes it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Throw it on the. What is this typewriter? Throw it on the ground. What's up, Beth? All right. Yeah. I do love the physics in this game. It's a lot of fun. All right. Anyway. I want explosives lore. Damn it. Oh god, is there something else down here with me? I can't wait here for whatever's around the corner. I need to hide. Hey, goodbye. So the thing is, I think since it's a scene transition, whatever it is isn't gonna follow us. But I don't necessarily know if that's gonna despawn it either. I might actually need to go hide. It sounded like a wolf or something. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a dog. Never been scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more of a few feet of my hiding spot, I better not stare it out. Okay, so we are hidden-ish. Okay. Okay, but is it still there? Okay, I think it left. Or maybe not. Just wonder if Audrey would remember the lights. It's not going to be easy keeping track of all these instructions. There's a lot going on here. Pet the dog. Good doggy. Sounds very close. Oh, shut up! What is this? Where the hell am I? Okay, so I probably need to check out storage first before I go through here. Okay, it sounds like it's over that away. Are the sound levels okay, by the way? Does sound good? Okay, I'm probably pretty good. I hope. Boy, that would have sucked if that dog was down here. Dark. Better than usual? Okay. I had to turn it down a bit. Whoa, what was all this? There's no trap door. I can't see where it would be. If the lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Lighter plus fuel equals fire. The work of either a child or a deranged mind. Bugs equal sad. I hear bugs. What the fuck? How about we don't go that way?
I'd buy that.
God, Jesus Christ! Yeah, of all the things to get jump scare off of, fucking seriously. I hear the pitter patter of tiny feet. Painkillers, more batteries. I found like 3 or 4 piles of batteries. I'm still only at 80%. I hope that shit lasts a really long time if I actually use it. Are these like save points or something? It was different but the same that time. Like I had more control, but over what? Or does this game just checkpoint you? Laughing like the dog from the old 30s cartoons. Oh my god. You go through batteries like a Sega Nomad. Alright, let's find out what the whispery thing is. Locked from the other side. Does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering. Thank God. Maybe I can get some answers. Why won't he open the door? Locked. Okay, bye. Oh, they are save points? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we better put this out and head back to where we were. Hopefully Doggo ain't coming this way. That didn't sound good. Jot down a note just in case. A note about what? Wait. Am I still... I feel like this could be a problem. Got a locked door in the middle of the mine. Well, what do you fucking want me to do about it? Jesus Christ. Feed the dog your beef jerky? Like, what? There's the office and there's storage, and I only found 1 key and I already used it. Fuck. What's up, hand of stand? Feed the dog your beef jerky? Oh, is that what the beef jerky is for? Okay, he sounds really close. Yeah, fuckers! You are such fuckers. These sound alerts were the worst idea. The absolute fucking worst idea I've ever had. Okay, so like... There's... Look, you didn't deactivate their sound alerts. Like, there aren't any other keys here. Not clear on what we're doing. We're trying to get deeper into this place, and to do that, I need to get past a door. I mean... 2006 and no way it's scary, and here we are. Penumbra isn't big on the hand-holding in the slightest. I will say that's something that frictional games managed to do over time was make their games more and more approachable. Like, I definitely always knew what I was doing in Amnesia Rebirth. I'm gonna try something really stupid. That didn't help. Say Amnesia's far better with direction. Yeah, I've never really liked the whole, I don't like games that hold my hand. I want to figure it all out myself. I've never really liked that. I've never really been down with that whole concept. Like, I want games first and foremost to be playable. I want to understand how to play them. So, like... There's gotta be something in here, right? Y'all are trying really hard now. Like... Alright, there's rocks in here. Oh wait, this moves. Oh wait, this moves. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, so I missed this the first time. It's fine if games aren't approachable sometimes. Depends on what it is they're trying to accomplish. Okay, let's just get this shit out of here. This thing will actually move more easily. Okay, that's moved. I still can't... Wait, do I need to... Fucking... Get the... Trapdoor must lead deeper into the rock to some kind of basement. What do you want from me? Oh, I'm stupid, it opens up. Oh God. Shut up. Alright, well that's spider webs. Oh my God. Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. Yeah, me neither, bro. Logic is a good deal to work with. All the sounds using them for comedy is the challenge. Alright, well, the spider came from that way and went that way, so I'm going this way. Okay, okay. Okay, I kind of hate this. Horrible sight. Luckily it's mummified or else the smell would have been awful. That's not what I wanted to hear. Oh, Lord. Are those eggs? No, they're bags. Okay, thank Christ. Day one, I begin this record still in the hope the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives. And to that end, I barricade myself in a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope the meager food rations will keep me alive and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here. Now 30 years on, fate has struck again. That's the guy chattering away in that room there. Day 3, I forecasted that today the rescue crews would have arrived, but I can only hypothesize they would be unaware of my location, hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Jesus, okay. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions and going outside my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secured about 2 days ago in search of aid, and I found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I'd come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although the specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned, I will not venture out again until I'm certain the area is safe. Game did a lot to make me feel incredibly unsafe everywhere. These sound cues. Okay, wow. That went from day 6 to day 19. Rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing. Lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. Day 34. I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my open mouth when I woke up this morning. In my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. Day 35. Any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I've had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I've discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture in the basement beneath the storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I've been surviving solely off the quite considerable sustenance provided by the spiders. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries of my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I'll have attracted enough of the beasts for a rather hearty meal. Well, fuck everything. Ow. If it weren't for the size of the pieces, I would say that looks like eggshells. Day 71. Yes. Yes, very much. My earlier assumptions on the benign nature of my cellmates may have been made in error. After careful autopsy, I'm concerned there may be a small volume of natural chemicals stored in the stomach which, if ingested regularly over a period of time, may become psychotropic or even lethal. My only real chance is to break out of here and raid any stashes of supplies I can find. However, the evidence against such a move is insurmountable. I have no source of light. I swore to myself I wouldn't leave until I heard human voices outside. The spiders are so tasty. Day 100. From the marks I've been making on the walls, my scribbled diary entries, which in the dark may amount to a legible scrawl, today is the 100th day of my new life. Over the past month, my edible friends have become more and more aggressive and have swelled in number and size. Whether or not this is a result of my plundering their ecosystem, I am unsure. However, at this rate of growth, they will soon be too large to crawl through the gaps in the walls. For all I know, I could only be seeing the tip of the iceberg. If all fails and I'm never recovered, I hope that at least my study of and indeed involvement with these fascinating creatures will one day be regarded as an important point in natural history. The greatest names in modern science got there more through fluke than talent. It appears that this rule has extended itself to my discovery of this delicious new species. I only pray the second rule deems my breakthrough too insignificant, for all great discoveries tend to consume their inventor. Well, I hate this place. A lot. Ow! How? Okay, I'm still as fit as can be expected. Why is everything shaking so badly? Can't open with that lock intact. I can make it not intact. There we go. Is that an egg? No, I think that's a rock. Batteries! For it to itus. Fluid lighter gas. Okay. Detect some creeping madness. Just a little. Okay, that's off. Fluid lighter with lighter? Should fire up now. Cool. I can make a handy light source now. But why? What's that gonna do for me? That sounds a bit closer than it was before. Hoping I remember how to get out of here. I went straight across. I remember that now. I went straight across. I'm sorry, fucking what? Looks like someone's removed the ladder from these hooks with a pretty blunt saw. Wait, I need a no.
Hey, wait. Just wait a sec. Hey, listen to me, okay?
Oh my god. Can I use like one of these little boxes to get up out of here? Make him bank tonight. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I believe in myself. Are we gonna be streaming the remasters of those? Remasters of what? Chaos Wars? No. Ha! I'm a genius. Alright, cool. Let's never go down there again. Ever. Oh, Advance Wars. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on it because once I have the analog pocket, we can just play the originals. I think someone's been dragged through. I've never seen this much blood before. That was my best chance to get some answers. Who else is still down here? Alright, well this is fucked. Okay, but like, where did it come from? Oh, I don't like that. Old key. Day 2, and where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Day 200. It has been some time since I recorded any findings in relation to spiders with whom I have shared my existence for the past 8 months. Partially due to my enforced retreat from their basement territory. Not too long ago, their behavior became overtly aggressive, and so I've attempted to barricade the main entrance to their lair and secure myself within one of the smaller rooms above it, the only one with an operational door lock. The other reason is I've been recovering from a minor operation which I was forced to conduct myself without the aid of anesthetic. Even if I did have any anesthetic or surgical tools, I couldn't afford to be less than diligent in my work, so anesthetic was out. Surgical tools are all well and good, but although it may be becoming old and rusty, I still trust my penknife to do the job just as well. The procedure itself was elementary enough, a simple amputation of a non-vital organ. I began to notice a thick glue-like substance forming on my tongue and was forced to accept they become infected through constant toxin ingestion. Day 300. Another century of days comes and goes. It seems like so long since I escaped here. At some stage since my last entry, I attempted to return from whence I came. That from which I originally was fleeing seems a fate far worse than the one I now face. However, in the time since I arrived from the larger mind system, a cave-in has occurred, blocking any further progress. I was forced to return and accept whatever end life has in store for me. I still hear my aggressive little friends scratching on the door to my cell. So this game goes a bit too hard on notes, I've noticed. Like, these are good. They are good notes, but there's also, like, kind of too much of them. The largest spider I've ever seen with his gut carved open. Well, that's great. It looks like an internal organ, maybe an animal tongue. That's a big fucking tongue. That's a really big tongue. Notes are cheap to make, yeah. I really think Itchy Tasty kind of ruined the horror genre for, oh my god. The hole isn't large enough for man, not that I go anywhere near it, even if it was. What burrowed out of this tunnel? Seen bigger spiders, but they didn't have their guts carved open. We've seen brown huntsmen, I've seen pictures. And I'm never going to Australia, ever, in my life. Itchy Tasty didn't ruin anything, you son of a bitch, you take that back. Itchy Tasty itself isn't a bad thing, but the problem is that every would-be and future game designer ever played Resident Evil, and they got to the Itchy Tasty note, and they were like, my god, this is brilliant, this is genius. You can generate so much horror just from simple writing, my god. And after that, it was all fucking over. Oops, I went, oh yeah, because we're at storage now. I lived in Hawaii, they're called cane spiders there. I'll give you $100 Australian if you come down here. Can I say anything more about the story reason for the constant notes, but anyone who's played this game knows why? I mean, it's not even that they're constant, it's that they're huge. It's that they're like endless notes. This is a first real spook note game, I wonder. Dear Esther? Does that count? Alright, we did it. We're somewhere else now. Okay, well that's great. Might be a good idea to block that door if that dog creature is back there. Okay. Is that dog creature back there? It sounds like he might be. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It sounds like he's right there. Oh my god, he is! Oh fuck. Oh doggo. Ah! Hi. You want a barrel? Doggy want a barrel? Oh fuck, he doesn't! Cool, okay. That didn't work at all. Okay, so there he is. Well, this sucks. Told you about the dogs, bro. I warned you about the dogs. Clearly you're not coming this way. Can I blow him up with TNT? Can we do that? If you stare at a creature in hiding, there's a chance to come out of hiding and make a huge racket. Oh, does this have like the sanity? I guess it would. It would have like the sanity mechanics from old school Amnesia. Well, that sucks. Throw the barrel at TNT at him, see what happens. That tooth grinding sound starts up, I'm out of here. I think it would have started by now if it was in this game. Okay, well he's definitely right there. How the fuck is this gonna work? Oh god, he's like literally right there. I do still have the jerky. I guess... Can I throw the jerky? Can I toss the jerky somewhere? I hope he really lobs this thing. Ah! Okay, that wasn't ideal. If you know how to do it, you can bop the dogs with a rock. I mean, I assume I could probably, like, beat them with a hammer, too, but this doesn't seem like the kind of game where that's a really good idea. Okay, bye. There's another office this way. Or not. This must be the only exit is caved in. There's a note. I love my workshop is too great a hunting ground to let others gorge their faces. One cannot help but feel for those without such delicate mousy morsels on which to munch, for Red 8 ravenously of their flesh today, and she'll continue to do so as passable, thanks to... And yet Red's mind is working somewhat backwards today. 8412, okay. The combat is incredibly not a good idea. Turn around while entering the code. Because workshop over here. Okay, so we're over here now. Oh Oh god. 8, 4. Thanks. The hokey pokey, you enter a code, and that's what it's all about. Alright. Really one step closer to setting off those explosives without losing any body parts. What did I just get? Oh, I got string. Nice. Okay, cool. Take it. Oh, I hear more spiders. That sucks. Hand of Stan, thank you so much for gifting a sub. That's very generous of you. Must be tied into what's going on here. If I keep experimenting, I may discover something useful. Or have a heart attack. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Who can say, really? I don't want to go this way. Fuck you. Are you insane? What was that? I understand. Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. It's ancient, so old, I don't even know what it would have been used for. All things that need to be successful as a carpenter. Could be a piece of ice reflecting the light. Something's definitely catching my eye under these rocks. Aha! Aha, give it. I got a pickaxe. Fuck you, I got a pickaxe. I'll just get in the hole. I don't wanna. Okay, so... Stars. I know I'm gonna regret this, but what all the hell is down here? Oh, I hear a lot of skittering. Electric fence have been put up recently. I'd better find a way to get over. Liz in serious state, did that railing come off through disrepair, or was it ripped off? Night. Can I use these boards? Ow. That doesn't look safe at all. Ow! And it wasn't. I'm still pretty fit, apparently. Okay, been disconnected. It's time for a physics puzzle. Not much of one. Alright, this door says explosives. This is more like it. Locked. How am I gonna get in there now? The door does look very weak and old. Do I need explosives to get into the explosives? String, black gunpowder, and backstrin. Time for a pickaxe puzzle. Wait. Can I just beat this open? Alright, there we go. That's a goddamn stick of dynamite. Those probably aren't Christmas ornaments. Okay, well, I'm thinking maybe this is what I need to get the fuck out of here. Plus, you can smash doors. Trying to be in the habit of handling old explosives, but I guess needs must. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. Hate that. Those are the cherry bombs, presumably. I never get used to that. Alright, so... what's the dynamite for? Can the dynamite clear that? Start lobbing bombs around. That seems like another winner from the guy who didn't bring an ice pick to a Greenland excavation. Well, I guess the idea is we're in this deep. We might as well just keep digging. Okay. Okay, there's Evil Doggo. I didn't even need to go over here. Following the footsteps of Dead Man, after all. Chef's caved in here. I shouldn't be risking my life like this. The whole facility will come down around me if I want to press on. Still some industrial explosives left around. I mean, does this count? Fuck. No, that didn't count. Can I? Yeah, let me reload that so I don't end up wasting my dynamite. Alright, so I guess I do need that. Wait, can I just bring the... okay. Could I just bring the entire TNT barrel? Alright, to bring me good dynamite. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to drag that TNT barrel over here? That has to be the black powder they're referring to. And then the backstring and the string is just for making the fuse. Alright. Alright, let's get Doggo the fuck away from us. Ugh! Okay. Not me. Not me. Not me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ow! Ow! Okay. I think we die. I can like, oh, I can't get up there. Ah! Death is the final unknown. Let's continue. Is that okay? That loads your last spot. Okay, cool. Try teaching the dog advanced chemistry. Ooh, could I blow him up with dynamite? Let's see if we could blow him up with dynamite. That could be exciting. I don't think you appreciate that. Aww. Oh, and then he eats you. Oh, gross. Gnarliest dog scenes probably from Cabin Fever. Where is he? There he is. Hey, good dog. He's not dead! He doesn't stay down! Or does he? What the hell happened to this guy? That's a zombie dog. Huh. Alright. I'm losing blood, but I should be okay. Okay, well, I feel better. You ever try the dynamite, just ran around in circles to get shit done? Old cement mixer seen better days. If being used for mining operations, I don't see a fuse. Imagine me and TNT and yakety sax. Dynamite. Okay, perfect. I guess Sergeant Baxter and the gunpowder should stick, or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Alright. Can't ignite a soaked string, it has to be a proper fuse. What? Now it needs some gunpowder. Where the hell's the powder? Oh my god. Charlie Sheen's house. Check my stat. Thanks, chat. Real gems. Penumbra fetch quest is a multitude of these scenarios. Where haven't I checked? Can you dismantle a cherry bomb? I mean, I guess we could go check the workshop again. That seems like the most reasonable place for it to be. Texas Central. We found the okay. We found the string there. We found the pickaxe there. If that hole was there before the spiders, not the other way around. The fucking electric fence is back on. That's some bullshit. Cherry bomb is just gunpowder with the saltpeter soaked wick, unless, yes, they use the stabilizer. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, game. It's not that hard. Okay, that's, yeah, that's extra, that's perfect. That looks extra stable. Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I made it. Spiders want you to stay out. Spiders tired of me fucking with everything. How many cherry bombs, very small explosives, probably soaked through now? Nope. Yank the battery out completely. I should probably try that. That might be what happened before. Yeah. That's what happened. What's the barrel in the room? I don't think it's anything. It's not labeled. Well, you'd be wrong then. Why do I say things? You were saying, don't worry about Smokey. I was just saying something incredibly stupid. The hole's too small to thread the string through. With any luck, one fuse ready to go. All right. Unbelievably, this is the first fuse I've ever made. The puzzles in this game are pretty what the fuck. It's like we got a person's wrong on the internet. Not labeled, but it does have a different model. Alright, so it just saved. That dog better still be dead. I'm gonna be pissed. I put work into killing that dog. Like I say, it gets less stupid, but I'd be lying. Alright, I need to equip this. Alright, and... running faster than I thought, I gotta take cover. Boom! You say the puzzle is dumb and yet two people in chat figured it out? Well, they obviously had help. They obviously looked it up. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance, still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. Now, I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that led me to end up here writing to you. I just hope once you understand my story, you'll have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. Is this our character or is this his dad talking? Oh, what the hell is this? Okay, apparently I fell out of there. Okay. Okay. Think it's failed, Dad? That would stand to reason. Power room. I like power. Noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rockfall almost sounded organic, like the rock screaming. What a horrible way to put that. This. Have to be some kind of backup system for the electricity. I think this might be part of it. Okay. Steelberg Generator Type 7G. Congratulations on your purchase from the Type 7 product line. We're certain you'll be pleased with your new petrol-driven and electrical backup system. Below are highlighted just a few of the added and improved features of the 7G model. Avoid personal wear and tear if the wind-up startup motor has been replaced with a battery-driven unit. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare. Enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical installation can be expensive to install and maintain. The economical 7G basic model arrives without much more. Ensure the area surrounding the 7G is clear of equipment personnel. In case of overheating, connect and confirm secondary flow by turning appropriate valve. Turn on cooling system, release excess steam. Begin grease flow. Turn main valve and confirm primary flow. Pull main lever operation lever. Pull main operation lever. Check energy output. Frictional loves this shit. They love having like a big central puzzle in each of their hubs. Feels like I'm leaving my body for just a moment. Not just hovering around, it's like I go someplace. What are these things? like industrial fuses. Looks like one of them is fucked up. I assume we have to solve this puzzle. All we have to solve this puzzle is note a bunch of unlabeled levers. Yup. You fucking called it. I love the horror convention. The shittiest flashlights ever. The flashlight in this one is not too bad. It's just, it like devours battery power. Or I assume it does. Whatever many accidents they had before this put up, I shudder to think. Okay, there's a ladder there we can climb down. Some kind of protective screen, maybe. I wonder what protected them from. The horrors of the modern world. Thing's huge. It must be about 3.5 megawatts, but it's pretty old. Certainly enough to light a few light bulbs, though. Tired of joke, I can only watch the horror unfold. Okay, that's the main... A lever. A less disciplined man than myself might be tempted to pull it just to find out what it does. There. Blind experimentation never achieves anything. Says you. Main generator won't run without a starter motor being powered. Starter motor. You can't power the generator without power. That's great. That's brilliant. Okay, so... Connecting confirms secondary flow by turning the appropriate valve. So we've got a 1, a 2, squiggles, water, and squiggles. This is what generates all the spooks. Could be a letter I. I mean, can I go down here? Oh god, what a terrible idea this is. Why would anybody do this? I'm such a moron. Why did I come down here? This place sucks. Give me a horror game where the flashlight batteries run out once in a scripted scene at the middle of the game. I just need to remove the ladder, and this is just like The Sims. Oh wait, I'm stuck. Okay, good. Battery! Should have sparked the starter motor. I suppose it can't get by without a battery at all. Okay, so we need a battery. And probably not the car battery from that last area, because I couldn't bring it with me, and I can't go back for it. Alright, or the electrical backup system, sure. I guess we can use the flashlight for a bit. I don't think that's gonna break anything. It sounds like there might be a doggo over there. Hopefully not in here. Okay, there's a number pad. Okay, it does... How much power does this use? That's used 5% of my battery already. noise. For some reason, I really don't like it. I gotta get a grip. Okay. I got a comm radio. That beeping coming from the speakers. Maybe there's someone out there after all. 12th of January, 1972. Hopefully 19, not 18. Boys, I'd like to have a word with you myself, but I got more important things to do than piss about making sure you're all doing your jobs properly. And I know there's a certain amount of camaraderie between you lot, playing pranks and jazz. Penrose has some very deep-seated issues with his height, so anyone thought it'd be a good idea to sabotage his generator, then hide all the spare fuses on the top shelf in the storeroom would get quite clearly needed his head examined. Jones, I want that inventory done yesterday. Another radio's gone missing. We're all supposed to be working in pairs. Nobody should be able to get their hands on a radio without the others spotting it. That's SOS. Sending out an SOS. That's supposed to be connected to something. Be careful. Spare radio pods don't look spare at all. They almost look like they've been put here recently. Yeah, isn't SOS ... dash dash ... So it's similar? Look at the mine built sometime after the section I've just come from. They must have just forgotten about all the equipment back there when they built this place. Alright, we're in a more recent section of the mine. There's another storeroom. Fuses! Notes! Jerkies! Emergency procedures. All mine workers are asked to follow standard emergency procedure. Morse reference. Oh, is that the... Oh, it's the... Oh my god. It's probably the door code. Shake the careful boxes. Those 50 amp fuses, the box is empty, still the contents can't be far away. It's right there. Standard fuse. Is hoping it would explode. We said careful, idiot. Okay, I got a fuse. We still need a battery. Guess I've been watching too much Kingsfield lately. Doesn't serve much purpose these days. Narrowband communications radio. I remember building one of these in my first electronics class, but probably did a better job of it as well. I'm gonna remake Kingsfield 1 US with the PSP assets. Bear might come in handy with these fuses look A1 to me. I didn't even get the right kind of fuse. Are you for real? Fuck. Generator spare parts, batteries. Battery symbol on the side is welded tight shut. If they had some kind of machine for opening these, it's not here anymore. Oh. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, I think I get why this pit's here now. Now I get it. Let's make this as unsafe as possible. Hey, one might mean the fuses are in good condition. Hopefully. Oh, maybe once we get it started, maybe it's gonna blow out or something. Beat the horror yet? I blew up a dog. It was not a good doggo. He was very bad. Spare battery. Now I'm fixing electronics. Battery and start motor functional. We should be set. Okay. Okay. Do I just do them in order? Is that all I gotta do? Guess let's pull the switch and see what happens. Generator's age just wonder sparks at all. It's probably just been a power surge. I should check the fuse box. There we go. Yep. Pretty big fuse is still broken. Alright. Finally be ready now, provided this fuse holds out. That is. Hope you saved recently. I can save in a second here. The error down here is getting to me, or I haven't read those instructions right. God, it's not that simple. Okay. Secondary flow. Cooling system. Release excess steam. Grease flow. Main valve. Read the instructions. I just didn't apply them the first time. I was experimenting. All right. Turn on cooling system. Maybe this? Release excess steam. So this might not be right, because it's not actually fucking doing anything. Do the symbols not have descriptions? Symbols worn out. I should be able to work out what all this does. Symbol for water? Could be hydraulics, some sort of fluid control. Definitely a loss on this one. So yeah, not helpful at all. Try this. Hey, I did it. I would have figured that out without the instructions. Not a big deal. Alright. Is this place all functional now? Well, it seems to be. Sure I would. Sure I would. And for the most important step, rub your face on the spinning wheel thing. Alright, so we gotta get through here next. Okay, and radio's transmitting.
Good day, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Well, I hope that your ears are working better than your tongue, so that you might use them to listen to my words. You have turned on the light at the end, beginning and middle of the tunnel, but some things remain shrouded in darkness. My emergency message, I hope, has helped, but what you need now is to the wall hole to the right of the fence. Oh, go now. There is no time to explain. Well, in fact, time is one of the few things we have in abundance down here. What surprises are spoiled by such catty curiosity.
No. Hell's going on down here? God damn it, this radio is useless. Who was that? Beyond the fence to the right, there should be a hole or perhaps an access point to reach further into the mine. Okay. So, Morse message. So we need to go listen to the Morse code and figure out what the combination is to that gate. Okay, long pause, so it should start from here. 5. 5, 7, 3. 5, 7, 3, 8, I think? Let's try that. 5, 7, 3, 8. Oh fuck, I did it! I did it the wrong ass time. Oh, look at me.
Headshot.
Shut up! Oh my god, are you for real with this shit?
My memory is like something with a great many small holes. We shall be needing to perform some minor demolition work so that we might one day meet again. For this task, we shall require the use of a large, earth-eating metal monster, and that monster is thirsty for juice from the place where things are kept. By the way, you can call me Red. It's not my name, you understand, but I am sure you will agree it is a name rather similar to a cardigan. Fetching when worn correctly.
Who the fuck is this guy? What is his deal? That's bad. That's real bad. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, whoa! I almost had that. Wait, he's kind of confused too. Okay, hi. If you run over here, can I hit you? I can, it turns out. Okay, he didn't like that. Triangle techniques. Oh, we brought friends. Oh god. Okay, well that apparently didn't hurt me at all. That dog was trying to levitate up here. Okay, I think that one's done. This is not a great first example of gameplay for you to see. I mean, this game is ancient. Yeah, this is an we were talking about this at the beginning of the stream tonight. The games like this, if you want them to be effective, you kind of have to meet them halfway. Like this is certainly an option I have for how to handle this. But it's also like very clearly going to take a big chunk of the horror out. Oops, I missed. Yeah, you aren't supposed to fight anything in this game. I'm just doing this because I can. Never put in this kind of effort to kill the dogs. I threw jerky about and ran, just jerky flying everywhere. Reason they took this out of pretty much every other game they ever made, yeah. It just didn't work that well, did it? Alright, Spoopy Dog's done. So hopefully that means we have the run of this place now. What is your note? To-do list. Found a great door leading deeper in the complex. It's barricaded with a piece of wood on the other side. Need some way to shift it. I mean, just fucking reach your idiot hand in there. Oh my god, guy. It looks like there's actually some stuff up there. Let's, make a crate ladder, I guess? Is there a board over here? No. I can't. Oh, I can jump straight on that. How about that? Alright, and across here, and then up. And then fuck it up. Like, yeah, you can fuck with the enemies in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Oh. Okay, so you can also drop explosives on them too. That also appears to be an option here. Unless actually, can we just blow that up? Maybe? I'm not gonna try that yet. I want to save before I do something that stupid. Where I hit it with a pickaxe or something. Meat mail will just cut you down. Yeah, I mean, you can abuse the enemies in the Dark Descent as well. Like, they need direct line of sight on you to detect you, and you can block that just by holding like a jar in front of your face. And then you can walk right up to them and they don't give a fuck. They're like, where is the invisible protagonist? What about the water monster? I mean, I don't think there's, oh, that's how you have to get through the thing. I don't think there's a way to jank the water monster. Fuck that water monster. Xeno Report 66B, Phase 9, Anno 9002, 1992. Filed by Chief Attending Xeno Officer for the eyes of the leading installation officer only. What? Leader. Unlike the other findings, 66B appears to be of manufactured rather than natural origin, and so warrants additional interest, and need I say security. The bulk of Substance 63 was discovered only 6 yards from where Artifact 66B was buried, and appears, at least in part, to consist of a solidified form of 63 with a number of operable appendages. The artifact emits a low level of light from a seemingly inexhaustible energy supply, suggesting its origins is indeed as was suspected. Of course, the ramifications of the fact are clear and appropriate measures are all being taken. You think 66B is the orange lantern thingies? Oh god, this is a Dead Space game. Progress is in becoming enlightened is the purpose of the device. If it served a purpose in the traditional sense, it all has been so long. Following protocol, the letter I signed my secondary officer to the artifact on Phase 7, only for him to go missing the following day, eventually returned to the site from previously uncharted area of the mines, presumably having discovered a new route avoiding the cave-ins. At this stage, we can only assume what transpired since he remains in a state of disorientation. Far be it from me to question the decisions of the elevated cast, but I'm struggling to understand the necessity of conducting standard scientific testing in this case. I, of course, have full faith in the abilities of the research team put together and sent here by my immediate superior. I simply wonder whether time might be better employed on the main site. Nevertheless, it's comforting to know the actions of every member of the organization carries lost a number of workers on student. Okay, we got a saw. Happy about that. Saw should let us get through that gate. Excavation storage down that way. Okay. I was just kidding. You can sit over here. This is aliens, man. Interestingly enough, we find out a lot more about what was going on in... We found out a lot more about what was going on in this game from Amnesia Rebirth. More dogs. More dogs. Let's come back here. Because there's probably stuff to grab from storage room, wherever the hell that is. Quick, find a box. Amnesia and Penumbra are the same world. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that was basically confirmed by. Okay, so that's the door from the other side. That was confirmed by Rebirth. Because these save point thingies are in Rebirth. And you actually find out where they came from. Okay, this is excavation. This is excavation. Excavation is something. Dogs?
Those holes in my mind are increasingly gaping. You cannot breach the inner sanctum of the place of storing. The entryway is blocked. So what if the squashy material between my ears is squashier than most? I may not be perfect like a hanging picture, but my words are wise and backed up by time. A pox on both your brain cells. Try as I may, you must think that I deceive you with my admittingly cunning ways. As far as my eye has seen, our rocky grave extends, and yet you cast away my hope like you would a puppy freshly rolled in its own feces. I hope that your warped sense of morality is better company than I, because now it is all you have left.
All right, dude.
I'm sorry. Sometimes my emotions are like a disobedient pet. Uncontrollable and often rolling in shit. Better safe than sorry, they say. But I think we are both sorrier than we are safe. A tunnel lies between a nearby watery cave and the place where things are kept. Take the second right from the closed door, and you will find what you seek.
What's this? Looks like some kind of excavation, although not like any mine operation I've ever seen. I don't know where that mist is coming from, but I don't fancy getting any closer to find out. Well, here's a note. Tessa... Keep hearing noises. I hate it. Nell throws a puppy away just because it has some poop on it. It's not even a cat. You can give it a bath without starting a blood feud. Test substance continues to defy identification. Both chemical and xeno investigations fail to produce meaningful results. Testing continues. Bromine, amide, ammonia, standard hallucinogens, mild intoxicant. Test abandoned due to most test subjects suffering massive internal hemorrhaging within 1 to 2 hours. Human hallucinogens incomplete. Testing the gases fog has been considerably more successful. It appears to be a harmless blend of sulfur, chlorine, and aromatic amine, which gives it the floating visual effect. Please note that harmless here is using the xenochemic sense. It is harmless insofar as we have identified it and so can take the necessary safety measures. If directly ingested, it would naturally be lethal. So don't eat it. Work continues on the issue of transporting the substance. So far, removing from the dormant location causes base state to rapidly change. Rub your face on it. I would die. They just explained why we would die. The man still clutching, still looking for what? Before him lies metal jutting awkward from the earth, a hatch, a portal, a hole, a door, unfamiliar text. Who are these figures huddled around? What secrets are hidden behind the faces of men? Who knows what evil lurks? Etc., etc. I felt something that time that I didn't feel before. I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. Well, that's extremely comforting, isn't it? Or if I'm gonna find some way to like solder these back together. Supplies in this box with military. They can't be more than 20 years old. Alright, I think I've gotten ahead of myself here. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so that was excavation. Oh, fuck off! Are you gonna come up? Are you smart enough to come up here? It looks like you are. Yeah, you are. And jump down. Ow. Well, we're definitely dead now. Oh, man. Why'd the dog have to come back? Someone got complacent in their dog murder? Yeah. Many powerful dogs wait. God damn it. I gotta be honest, I do not find the dogs to be a very entertaining mechanic. I can't get this door open. Great. Block from the other side, need another way in. Okay, he told us that. He told us that, but I didn't understand what exactly he was trying to tell me to do. Get in via excavation? Or was it the tool shed? Why not the tool shed? I not find facing the same enemy multiple times with a bunch of janky stealth mechanics fun. Oh, you know, I'm really picky. I'm just your usual picky, ever-complaining gamer. Auxiliary shaft. That shit is where I want to be either. I guess it's just the one dog? Hopefully, maybe? is this? No, seriously, what the hell is that? Ah, man. 3 dogs in the zone, if you remember right. Well, the math on that adds up, certainly. Okay, the guy radioed us when we went into excavations about a way to get into storage. So it's got to be from excavation. That's really the only thing that makes any sense. And that motherfucker's right there. Apparently I'm not hidden. Apparently I'm still not hidden. Light bay. Bye. Wait, so they actually need a while to acknowledge your presence. So you can actually just kind of sprint past them. Ah. That must be the tunnel leading to the storeroom. It's pretty high, though. Draft coming that dank-looking hole up there, all the same, it's hardly inviting. In fact, it's the complete opposite. I think it's another box puzzle. I hate these. I just hate the existence of these spiders. I hate that they make awful noises the whole time I'm trying to do shit. Yeah, it's an advanced box puzzle this time. How exciting. Oh my god, get the fuck up there. Ugh. Okay. What have I accomplished? What is the point of all this? Invent this great new physics engine. What should we do with a box puzzle? But box puzzle. You fuck. Oh, wait. Rusting hooks are designed to hoist the cables. They probably hold a good deal more weight. So am I supposed to like hang these on there? Is that where we're going with this? Better or worse, looks like I can climb up into the tunnel mouth. I'll need to get pretty high to get a good grip of the ladder. I mean, is this not... Is this... There you go. Alright, I did it. I'm a genius. Well, this... Oh, this super sucks. Got no choice to move on. Whoever's made this tunnel its home clearly unstable. Wait. Okay. Blocking that tunnel off. There we go. Hope this game are animal, but I have my suspicions. I need to get out of here. Oh god. I think I want to go that way. Broken paraffin lamp, highly flammable. I can barely see the paraffins in my eyes. There we go. Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck! Okay. So yes, there are horrible spiders coming out of these things.
Now you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversations past, with a tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the cat, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering. There are spiders in the tunnels that love to suck on the human fluids, so do not disturb the walls. They are fragile like the china vase in the hooves of the bull.
I can't believe that didn't break. Looks like Spider-Man laid it. What the fuck was that? Oh, did I get Indiana Jones? Is that what happened? So I did. So I did. Okay, and that's gonna... okay. Oh! I know what to do. I know what to do. Duh. There we go. What's up, Blue Zest? No, we're going for another hour. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, 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 come on. Oh my god, 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 no! No, they're eating me! Ah, they're eating me! Fuck. Great, do it again. Oh my god, no! Okay. Oh, this is like a nightmare. Fast enough. Okay, we did it. Jesus Christ. Realized Oddich's ass was eaten to death. Typical. What are we playing now? What's up, Freydon? This is Penumbra Overture.
Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you. The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time. But
Who's us? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going?
With justice now served
cold, what's up, Cyber Dracon Carbon?
Can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and
go. Your name is too dark. I can't read it.
Shit.
Damn you, night mode. But hello, welcome everybody. We're playing Penumbra Overture, the first, one of the earliest games from Frictional, creators of Amnesia and Soma. Never actually played this game. I played all the Amnesias and Soma at this point, but this one I am less familiar with. Oh, let's board it up. Yeah, welcome to horror. And also chat abusing my trust with sound alerts. Is this something? Must house the interior ventilation system. Must it? Are you playing Lone Survivor, Blue Zest? Okay, we'll, I think we'll get in there later. Last thing I need right now are more tiny tunnels. Blocked or something, blocking it. I played Lone Survivor a long time ago, and I was kind of sad it wasn't better than it was. Or what? Lots of equipment, but useless. Oh, there's flares. That I'm probably never going to use, honestly. Oh, wait. This will take me... This has to go back outside. So now I can get back to the main area. And get eaten by an angry dog. That's exactly what I want. In fact. Oh, goodies. They had a lot of beef jerky down here. Sorry, what? What kind of stupid ass box is this? Actually, I had to give up on Lone Survivor because the controls are so bad. May try again with a Joy to Key or something. Look at that. Just need to find a can of gasoline as well. It should be somewhere around here. Oh. That's kind of stupid ass box. Gasoline. It's outsmarting you, Oddish. It can't be that stupid. Touche. Has gotten the better of me. I did 3 games, actually. An SCP dating game, then Lone Survivor, then My Summer Car. My Summer Car looks really entertaining. Finally did the rally. I bet we need to get into that room, and we'll probably get there going through the air vents. Fortunately. Is this place? Right, you move. Thank you. Okay. I don't even need these batteries because I never use the flashlight. Save. Felt something that time that I didn't feel before. I'm sure it's always been there. It's as if a small part of me is still trapped inside the artifact. So for anyone unfamiliar with this, For anyone unfamiliar with this game, we had an estranged father who passed away 30 years ago, and he left a bunch of bizarre documents behind about some location in uninhabited northern Greenland, and because our protagonist is a complete moron, he decided to go there by himself with basically no equipment whatsoever. And what he found was a sprawling mine complex underneath the ground where, well, of course it's underneath the ground, not like floating in the air. And what he found was a lot of intrigue. A lot of strange things have happened here, and it's also full of man-eating dogs and spiders, so... Yeah, we are the worst explorer ever. It took us like an hour to get a barrel of TNT into a cave-in and blow it up. And we're lucky we didn't kill ourselves doing that. Inuit mythology, Christian foresight, first published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people have seen something of a religious revelation. The Kalalit and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs, to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. It says it will be the first I've written in English as opposed to our native Kalaalleq. Doki Doki Anomaly. Is that any relation to Doki Doki Literature Club? Animit. It is no coincidence the word Animak bears resemblance to the English word angel. The Animit are the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well-grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply the killing of a beast For food is the same as murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held by the civilized community. Nope, Doki Doki is the sound the heart makes when it's in love, so they use that term a lot. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Turngate. Legends speak of disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. A Turngak appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? Welcome to 2021. Enjoy your stay. It seems perfectly clear to this writer that the real origin of the Turngate belief lies in the Christian demon. For as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would no doubt have starved many years ago, the demon is capable of possession and of countless other atrocities which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. Aliens aren't real. Angakut. With the conclusions reached above the status of the cherished Angakut, the tribe shaman should be obvious. Such people are in league with the Turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalic people. We have no need for such superstitions, suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. Protestant priests can perform all the duties and more beside. God. The final challenge of a work such as this will be find the nature of the Christian God, asked why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. So recently wrongly attributed to godlike status, certain says they need God. Oh, my find is informed of the light. Okay. They're filthy, they need Jesus. Whatever, dude. I disagree. Only 3 SCP, the ones from the popular SCP contained breach. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, that one's up and down. That one's back and forth. Whee! Doink. Whee! Okay, that's pretty funny. Send that out further. Maybe up a tiny bit? That seems like the right spot. Ugh! Okay, we'll let it settle and come back. Pallet was in the way here, so now we can open this door. Just don't get how long this has been running for. Okay, so that's busted. So we very probably need to get in there. Show here, and down there, here, and then there, and then there we go. Invoked an emotion. Its ending was appropriate, honestly, for what was not bad, but it is what it is. I want to play, a long time ago we played a game called Sucker for Love. I think it was part of Dreadx Collection 2. And that was like a dating game where you summon Lady Cthulhu. And, your relationship gets a bit confused. I think they're turning that into a full game. Fragile, handle with care. Handled. We did indeed smooch the Elder God, and it was totally worth it. Alright, I found a gasoline tank. That's good. So certain this key and gasoline tank is what Red was referring to. Okay. So that's cool. Now how do we get back out of here? Oh my god, do I need to build a ramp out of this thing? Like an hour long, it's barely a Flash game. Oh lord. Oh lord, what have I done? Oh my god. I don't think I can really be trusted with pallets anymore. Alright, anyway. Why did the music get all ominous, you think? I guess let's save again just because I have bothered to accomplish a bunch of things. Heard of Pallet Town, but this is ridiculous. Dun dun dun. Okay, so there's gonna be a doggo out here. We need to... Music got ominous and masked the fact you haven't done anything but stack pallets for 5 minutes. Well, it worked. The system works. Excavation, I guess is... Or no, it's the auxiliary tunnel, right? We need to head to the auxiliary tunnel. We are there. Yeah, the auxiliary shaft, I think, is where we need to go next. That's right. I didn't explore in there because there's more dogs, and I didn't want to deal with them. Yeah, the place I saw it. Oh, no. This way. There was a sign for it, even. I thought I was being clever. Here we go. Those dogs I dealt with aren't here anymore. Okay. Let's see if we can deal with this. Okay, there's a doggo right there. Oh my god, I didn't realize it, but the this game doesn't lock your cursor to the screen. Guess we can always use some jerky if this isn't working out. Okay, that was not a great throw. That should occupy him over there. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Double fuck. Why do there have to be two dogs? Okay, he's not interested. Am I being chased? Bam, he gave up. The dogs are not very tenacious pursuers. There must be the access point to reach further into the mine. Okay, I think this is where we want to be. Power cabinet. Okay. Hopefully we have everything we need. Yeah, how come you get two dogs? From out of the door rises something vast, something terrible. It strikes a man, knocking him down, and those standing by him wither into the darkness, screaming... You think that's supposed to be screaming begins? Still Father looks on. Is he bringing this? Father, what have you done? You say that like it's a bad thing, dogs not being tenacious? Suppose I can trust these things a bit more. I'm not dead yet. Still, they must have a purpose. What could it be? That's quite a machine. It doesn't come any more industrial size than that. Those teeth at the front look pretty sharp. The whole thing just looks mean. It's a tricky thing with this game, because I don't enjoy the dogs. But without the dogs, there's very little tension. So, ultimately, I'm not really sure where I fall on this. So there's where the fuel goes. Lid on the gas can is rusted. Should I grab something and get it open, or I'll be down here for a long time? I think you just... Probably the pickaxe? Nope. Hammer? There we go. I just beat the shit out of this can of gasoline. Alright. Gooshy stuff. There's a key.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I knew the cave's door. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid rock sky.
Now I'm turning over, I'm not sure there's any power to the console. Plug into the... Oh. There we go. There we go. Alright, I did it. Made things work. Strange hearing that digger finally running might be the most reassuring thing of something. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, go buddy! Go buddy, go buddy, go! This too is a box puzzle of sorts. Well, I sure didn't go very far. But it appears we've accomplished what we were meant to accomplish, so yay, go us. It seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of. Just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. In just a couple of hours I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Like an opening into hell. I've never been down this far before. Oh my god. Shocked that didn't collapse. Later frictional games just absolutely love to chuck you down. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ! No! Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't have Shai Halud on my bingo card for this one. Yeah, chased by big penis. Obviously, our character is writing this and not the father, unless Red is a ghost. Okay. Not worrying about dogs anymore. Oh my god. That thing's like even more horrifying than I thought. That thing was huge. Great message to join in on. It's true, Shadows. It's true. How you doing? I was almost eaten by a giant penis. Came through here like a steamroller. How many of them could be down here? Right? I guess the game autosaves too. Must be my imagination. It almost feels like there's warm air coming from down there. You're playing Judgment? Door's still tight with no handle. How's it operated? I guess that's the next big door we need to get open. But does that mean we're done with dogs? Oh god, is it gonna be worms? No, now we have to deal with spiders. Oh, fuck. Yeah, game auto saves the orange flashes. Ah! Okay, something is... Don't want to know if that stain is oil or blood. I have my suspicions. Fuck you! Little tiny bastard spider thing. Ow. No. Fucking stay down, piece of shit. Okay, we're still fit. We're still good. We're hanging in there. Everything's fine. Fuck that. None of this stuff is interactable. Okay, well there's a switch. I'm sure that's gonna do something. Really excited about this. Can't see where the cables from this lever lead. Hang on, there's some kind of chain here? Okay, I'm gonna make an assumption. I'm gonna assume that this is for some reason the door control. I'm gonna assume that we wanna put it up. Oh my god, is it fucking timed? Fuck you, spider! Also, fuck you! Yeah, it was the door control. Okay, we did it. That was a really short section.
With my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling tootsies padding towards their final destination. Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
This just sounds more and more ominous. Is that another dog? Oh my fucking god. Like, you just introduced cool-ass worms. Chase... Oh, hey, ooh. Cyber Dracon Carbon. Thank you for the follow. Chase me around with those. Damn. Looking forward to the convergence of worm and dog? No! No, not at all, in fact. That sounds horrible. Okay, so that was tool storage down there. Dorg. Dog worms. Okay, well, we got this place. Door's not designed to just fall open. That could be our next challenge, getting that one open. Communications kit and sacking. What the hell is this? Like the fanciest cabinet I've ever seen in a video game. Hello? Okay, too bright. Overdid it. Spiders creep me out as a little larger ones from thieves get piss out of me to the point where I know where nearly all of them are and will kill them ASAP with the bow. The ones in Thief don't bother me too much, because they always felt like really like extra janky to me. The ones in System Shock 2 were the ones that fucked me up. Because they were the spiders in System Shock 2 were used extremely sparingly. And whenever they showed up, it was like it was an event. All right, I guess we want to get to the refinery. That's my assumption. There's a doggo over there. Oh, God damn it. Oh, he found me. Okay. Here, have a meat. Don't you like meat? Don't you like meat, you fuck? No, I guess not. Eat some... God damn it. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm really sick of these dogs. Run, boys, got a taste for meat now. Just like the ones in Grimrock. Oh, the spiders in Grimrock? I wish I'd liked Grimrock more than I did. I ended up finding the combat in Grimrock pretty tedious. I think if it had had a more traditional RPG style combat system, yeah, shoot them with a rocket launcher, I would have been happier with it. So that one is straight up in the way. Oh, that's what you meant. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Okay, somehow that fucking worked. And into the refinery. Hello. Must be the hub where all the rock from the mine is collected and refined. These pistons would crush every bone in my body. Just all of them. Control panel for those pistons. Oh my god, is this seriously a puzzle? I'm so bad at these. Hate them. God damn it, I can put them all down, but I can't put them all up. And I'm pretty sure I need to put them all up. God, I suck. Okay, that's all three of those. That's those three. also really hard to do this without a like a mouse cursor. Okay, hang on. If I could get... Why haven't you done it yet? Because I'm terrible at this. Wait. Isn't there one? There's one that controls all three. Hang on. No, not you. No, that's two. That's the wrong way. I'm straight up not smart enough to do this. Yeah, you're supposed to go that way. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the suffering so much. I guess that means y'all are gonna want me to finish this, huh? Haunting content. I can get this except for one. Finish the puzzle or finish the game. Yes. Oh my god. Don't click at random, that's all I know how to do. Okay, so this one is the first and third. This one's the second and third. This one's all but the second. And that one's the back three. Yeah, I've always been absolutely terrible at lights out puzzles. There's not one that does... No, there's not one that's second and fourth. I think the fourth... Okay, the fourth one's the hard one. There's a... But the first one and the fourth one are the hard ones. If I could get either one of those isolated, I could do this. Think he gives me a headache right now? Yeah, I'm... Hang on. No, that's first and third, second and third, those three. god, if I could just get... Okay. Forget it was slide puzzle and RE4 got pissed and then solved it in 30 seconds. Yeah, I think at that point they kind of stopped making those difficult. I keep... Wait. No, it's gonna put it down. Okay. I need the front one. Keep going around circles. Hit it with your pickaxe? I wish. I can't do this one. Yeah, give me a hint. I have no fucking clue what to do. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere, I can't figure out where to go. Have a spider corpse on it. I hope this is really hard. I hope it's like a sequence of like 20 button presses. The lower 3 buttons are only supposed to drop pistons. Oh. Oh.
Ah, only the engraving etched in the back of my mind can compare to the sight you must see.
Sucks.
Now power has returned. I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities. Maybe soon there is something you can do about that. But tell me, are the rubber-belted conveyances now churning in the rock room? I think I know where they lead. It is some kind of heaven or a utopia.
I think I need that for something. What is this? This one of those huge worms came through here. I'd rather believe it was standard corrosion, but I doubt it. Well, it doesn't go anywhere, so. Okay, yeah, I think I came in here for a reason. It was to get this. A spare motor. Do I know where I needed a motor? Oh, God. Wait, where does that go? 'Cause I can't, wait, I can't take it with me. So I guess I put it on here? I mean, I guess so. Godspeed, little motor. Alright, so now I guess we figure out... It must have jammed shut when I closed it? What? Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it kicked out up there. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a thing up there. Little motor, I think I found your purpose. It's to break a fan. Thanks, buddy, you've been real. Alright, thanks for making everything all super ominous and terrible again. That Mr. Motor
We are now such good and lasting friends. I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young rippling stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is just so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final meal?
No. No, Red. Alright, motor. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know about this. Wait, I lost track of where you're supposed to go. That way. I mean, you can't even see it anymore. The guide I'm looking at says this is an 11-step solution. Goes forward, forward, right, back, right, forward, forward, and then I lose it. I can't see it from there. I mean, I guess we can give it a try. Hopefully I can guess what you do after this. Get 11 boxes and stack them across. Oh, shit. Whoa, you die instantly. You die fucking instantly. So all this by running, leaping into the middle where there's a clear space and then going from there. Wait, that one's okay. No, it's not that one. Fuck. Oh. Wasn't ready. Actually, I think this is a great place to stop for the night. I I think I've had enough of this for one evening. But I gotta ask. Do y'all want to see this finished? Do you want me to finish this game? Have you been enjoying it enough to see where it goes, to brave the dogs and the steam floors? You do? You do. Open palm slamming the I like this button. Okay. I think I'll have time to do this. Yeah, knowing where this right here is awful. This is awful. There's probably gonna be some more awful stuff, but it should be manageable. You're in deep, you gotta do it. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I don't want to push anything around for this, but I think we may have some time Thursday if we finish Fatal Frame 3 tomorrow night, which I think is possible. Because we've got two more chapters and then the finale. Shit like this lore is pretty much the third game, and that's why I know about it. Yeah, I heard the third game isn't even like horror. It doesn't even have a plot. It's just puzzle rooms or some shit. Just like the protagonist. So yeah, tomorrow night, Fatal Frame 3, possibly the end of Fatal Frame 3. If not the end, very, very close to it. On Wednesday, I want to do 5 Days a Stranger. I've been wanting to run that game back for a very long time. I remember loving that game. And I wouldn't mind doing the series either, but if we're going to do that, we got to start somewhere, and the beginning is the place to start. If we do finish Fatal Frame tomorrow, we'll come back to this on Thursday. And then Friday is the Mega Wheel. And then Saturday, assuming everything else this week goes smoothly, I think we're going to do Sweet Home on the NES at long last. First week of November is when we finish off what we did in October week. It's very possible, yes, very possible. And then whenever we manage that, we're going to start Realms of the Haunting. So, and don't forget, I am looking for our November community night game, and it's going to be more horror. It's going to be our Spooktober Encore. So if there's any horror game you feel like I missed, that you want me to, or if something new came out that I didn't get to, or just, you know, whatever, post a link to it in our new channel in the Discord. People will vote on it. That's going to run until the start of our stream on November 1st. So 1 week from today. So you got a full week to figure that out. Yeah, we're doing Realms of the Haunting at last. I want to do Realms of the Haunting. I can't do it myself. I've tried. That game is utterly inscrutable to me, but with chat's eclectic help, I think we can do it. Sweet Home is tough. I'm probably going to use a walkthrough for it. I know it's really, really hard. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Sure you want to quit? Yes. I've had enough. Thanks, game. Cannot beat Sweet Home. I'm not gonna promise that we're gonna beat Sweet Home, but I'll at least try. I will at least make a serious effort. But yeah, Sweet Home. Y'all will understand when we do it. Sweet Home is not a kind game. Sweet Home does not like being beaten. All right, so I think I'm gonna send you over to Bassie. Never mind. Bassie just beat Inscription. I thought they were still working at it. You know, we have not raided the last bosses in approximately 1 million years, and he's doing Sekiro. Looks like he's still pretty early in it too, so we could hang out with him for a bit. Background isn't nearly offensive enough. What the fuck? 10,000 coins, bro. You can handle this. Take a stab at Sweet Home without a walkthrough, then do it with, because you'll probably need to. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Did it without many times. No more. Yeah. Sekiro. Yeah. All right, gang. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining me for Penumbra Overture. Congratulations on liking it, I guess. That means we have to finish it now. So, but first we gotta get Fatal Frame 3 out of the way, and that will be tomorrow night. And hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow night. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.